Talk to us about how you feel, man.
Oh, I feel great, man. Back in my hometown, so I can't complain. It's everything I really asked for. I had a quick turnaround. I asked for HMAK, and they finally gave them to me. Been asking for this kid for a long time.
Talk about this kind of weird stat that you have. You fought in St. Louis like 3 times in a row, and then Vacaville, Oklahoma, of all places, 3 times in a row. Now you're back here.
Yeah, man. Vacaville's a nice place, but it's brutal. Sauna's far away. But hey, I'm back in St. Louis. Positive energy, positive vibes, and I can't be more excited for this fight, man. Like I said, I've been asking for this kid for a long time, and I've been working super hard. I've been in the gym since November. Had a fight in January. I was healthy right out of that fight. 3-round fight I had, so I felt it. Quick turnaround. I can't be more happy with it.
Everybody seems to have a different standpoint of how they feel about fighting at home. I mean, sometimes some guys say that there's more pressure, and they'd rather fight someplace else. But you're not feeling that. It doesn't seem like at all.
Well, I mean, the pressure's the same anywhere you go. I mean, I'm getting in a fist fight. It's nervous. But hey, I'd rather be on my backyard than foreign soil.
Talk about, being a little bit up and down and now having a chance to really get kind of on a run here.
Yeah, up and down, man. I don't pick my fights. They offer me fights. I take fights on short notice. I fought that John Maka on 4 weeks notice, Sign me up. I'm ready to fight, Up and down, I'm here. This is all positive, and I'm going up from here. I take out HMAK, I'm right back in the title contention,
Talk about getting the call, when you said you've been wanting him, and then they finally said, here he is, man. Obviously he's undefeated, but he's also never gone up against somebody that's got your kind of experience, that's got your kind of resume too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's been groomed well, they've had some good fights for him. But, when you start asking for money, you're going to get tougher fights, and that's what happened.
Do you think that your experience is obviously the biggest difference maker for you in
Oh, yeah. I fought at the highest level. I was once called the young phenom too. I was just in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that, felt that. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest thing in fighting is you can never believe the hype, because they could get derailed. Right away. And you're about to see it Friday.
Is that what you think about your early days? There was hype behind you. Like, would you call it hype in a negative way?
Yeah. It gets to your head. When you're 10-0, you're 9-0, you're 8-0, you got a 0 at the end of records, and you start, confidence is everything in a fight game, I expect them to come out very confident in the first round. But when I'm still standing there eating the shots and I'm pushing them forward, pushing them against the cage, going into the second and third round, I'm still there dropping bombs. I don't think he's ever felt that. And he's never felt anyone with my tenacity, my power, my speed, Like I said, I'm in the best shape of my life. I know everyone says that each fight, but like I said, I had a fight in January. I had a quick turnaround. I took no time off. Worked on my kicks, worked on my game, my wrestling. It's so underrated. I got to use it. I got to be a mixed martial artist. Got to mix up everything.
Talk a little bit about what he brings to the table, at least physically, once you guys get inside there.
The biggest thing is Southpaw. I don't think a lot of guys he's fought really understand that. Striking MMA it's starting to catch up with the higher striking, but a lot of guys don't really respect the Southpaw. I got Darian Caldwell, which is the best look right in my back pocket, and he's a world champion. You know what I'm saying? So I was drilling with that guy for 8 solid weeks, getting ready for the Southpaw, getting ready for the takedowns, getting ready for everything. The biggest thing he brings is the Southpaw, and if you look at all my knockouts, they're against all Southpaws. My nastiest knockouts are against Southpaws. Let him trail into my power. I dare you.
He has talked a little bit about, it seems like he understands that he hasn't been in there against guys that are at your level. Do you feel like that he truly understands that he's been against guys that should be fighting people who are 4-0 fighting now?
If you fought tomato cans, then how do you know you're good? You know what I mean? Like, I fought everybody in the division.
How do you feel like he is in terms of whether he's
good
or
he's good.
not?
He's talented.
Yeah.
By no means. Like, he's very talented. He's been his whole entire life in the gym too, But he's just never, under the lights, he's never had somebody that is going to be standing there and trading leather like I will be Friday, I promise.
How do you feel like you get it done?
I want him to quit on the stool. I want him just to give up. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted him to just not answer the bell. At the end of the day, I just wanted him to not get off that stool. That's going to be my goal.